Hey guys, you're welcome back to my YouTube channel, Sugar Acid Darling. Thank you guys so much for clicking once again. If you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing. And to all my OGs, you know what to do. Comment down below, let me know, gang. Now we are on a roll. Your girl has been going back to back, and I really want to thank God. I really want to thank you guys for the support. It is 2:13 a.m. I'm shooting this video because I came back home very late, but we go. We have to maintain consistency now that the energy is up. So Pastor Funke Adejumo has been trending. I kept seeing some posts and all of that, and somebody tagged me on this, and I feel like, see guys, let us listen to her advice, okay? So basically, she was in her church speaking to single ladies about like what they should do if they go and visit their in-laws for the first time. I'm going to be attaching that video, and I want you guys to watch it with an open mind and let me know your thoughts in the comment section below.
As a woman, when you are going, advise that first trip, you don't go with a gift or something too big, maybe just a basket of fruit or something, or wrapper for mama. When you get there, depending on your culture, in my culture, we kneel to greet elders. As a Yoruba girl, you will kneel down and remain on your knees. And you will let your eyes look down. It's not that you'll be staring at the mama and the baba and everybody there, you know. Let them tell you to stand up before you stand up. Even if you're an extrovert, please pretend that day. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Stand up. Ah, my daughter, stand up. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir. Okay? So you stand up. When you get inside, sit on the very first seat. Don't walk around, the length of the house. Just enter and sit down. When you sit down, you may not realize they may be watching you through the keyhole. Because you've gone there for your entrance exam. Your own is more than the man. So you calmly remember what you wear. Will not be something you'll be looking for scarf and be pushing like this, and then one high heel shoe that you are shaking. No. Be as comfortable as possible. Not that your cleavage, everything is opening. If you must look around, turn your eyes, not your head. Just turn. Be calm, and all that. If they ask you any question, answer briefly. Where are you from? Well, you're in another state of Nigeria. Just, as calmly as possible. If they are discussing or the TV is on, don't open your mouth and say, you see Obasanjo? Oh my God, Shh. Sit in Umbu now. I voted. Did you vote that day, Mama? I know you will not finish food if they serve you, but please, if the meat is tough, don't pull it. Just leave it like that. And make sure that no oil spills on your dress. As soon as you finish eating, I know you won't finish everything, just a little. Even if you are hungry, go and drink garri when you get home. But, just carry your plate. Make attempt to pack. My dear, leave it. Housekeepers, no, ma. Thank you, ma. Thank you, ma. Just be looking down. Just be. See, am I pretending? No, I'm being diplomatic. You carry the plate, you go to the kitchen, you wash. Yes. You wash the plate. Some of you go to your boyfriend's houses and you wash plates there. So we're talking about your in-laws now. Wash.
All right, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. If you had any problem with her advice, let me know. If you agree with her advice, let me know. For me personally, if I was dating a Yoruba person and I'm yet to still meet his family, I would have brought out my notebook. Because what she gave, I'm telling you, mwah, I love it. I love it. This is like scheme of work. I'm about to write an exam on how to please my Yoruba in-laws, and somebody brings marking scheme. The paper they'll use and mark that your exam, they give you the marking scheme. That's like pass. You've passed because you know how you're entering that exam. You know the questions you're answering and how to answer them. That's the best. I don't know why somebody is like, Why would you be offended by this? Guys, let me know your thoughts. In fact, when she did this video about it, there's one skit maker, her name is Omoba, that did a video about, people coming in to see the guy bringing different ladies to come and see his mom. And there's one particular one that the lady was from Benin. And in fact, when I watched this video, that was the skit that got to my mind.
My darling, where are you from? I'm from Benin. Benin? That's a long way from here. You're far from home. Wow. Which university did you finish from? I attended LEU. Wait, Laval University from Quebec City, from Canada. Mommy, no. No, not Canada. Lodoki Akintola University. Lautech. Oh, okay, from Lautech. Baby, feel at home. I don't even understand what these young boys are singing nowadays. I know him. You know him? That's Charlie Poppy. Yeah, he's a Benin boy. He's from Benin. Okay, let me listen to him.
If you're not sharp, man, if you're not sharp, if you're not polite, then you're not laugh. If you're not talking, then you don't cap. Pluto way, not the show for map. Voila, Pluto, not the show for map. Pluto way, not the show for map.
That is the skit that they are answering today. So if you're like that lady in that skit, this particular video was for you. All right, so she gave some advice and let's talk about it. The first one she said is, don't go with a big gift. Point number one, you're going to see your in-laws for the first time. Why are you buying a big cow, goat, 17 yam, 42? Like, we know that you're Odogu dispender, madam. Please, she advised, dainty, basket of fruits, carefully arranged fruits. All those fruit that they used to carve and arrange well. If you're like selling, say, big money babe, go and buy the ones that they have carved, not just supermarket own. Just, they should prepare a fruit basket for you. Point number two, she said, she's Yoruba. And this Yoruba lady is giving you the tips for Yoruba. Like where I'm from, you don't need to kneel. But point number two, she said, kneel and remain there. Let your eyes look down. Don't use your eye to be scanning the room. That shows rebellion. That shows like stubbornness. Put your eye down. Put your eye down. Don't worry. Most times, as you kneel, less than how many seconds, they'll say, oh, stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up. Allow them to tell you to stand up. Point number three, as you stand up and enter the house, please choose the closest seat. Don't do like a catwalk across their sitting room. Go to the dining, carry one of the chairs, bring it to this corner, carry another of the TV remotes, bring this thing, go and bring like 14 serviette from the back, bring the mortar piece. Day one, you're just scattering the house, rearranging, saying, mommy, this flower pot, as it's here, it's not good, let me drop it here. First impression. That is scary, you guys. Let me know your thoughts. So, point number 4, she said, be sure that you're properly dressed because it depends on the kind of chair. If where you're sitting now is one high chair and then your skirt is too short, you find hard to pull it because it seems like your laps are in eye level to all your in-laws. Does it make sense? Cover up. Don't go and wear too much like of high heels that your leg will be shaking. Don't go and wear clothes that the cleavage is showing too much. Dress modestly. It's important. Point number 5, she said, if you must look around, see, and some of these points she gave, I've never heard it. So fantastic. She said, if you must look around with your eyes, not your head. You turn your eyes, not your head. Do it gently. Do it like on code. Do it on code. It makes a lot of sense because moving your head looks like, oh, is she scanning our house? Is she trying to judge the curtain? Is she trying to just move with your eyes, not your head? Next one, she said, if you're asked a question, answer briefly. This is not the time to talk about your family history. No, please be brief, okay? Point number 7, she said, if they are discussing or TV is on, don't be eager to jump in. This is a very important point. Because someone like me, if I like news, if they now bring you, say, see, what do you think about Trump? Hey, blah, 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 and so my mouth go fast. Please resist the urge. Resist the urge. Don't jump in. If they ask you just one line, one word, because you don't know even the one they are supporting. It's your first coming now. You've not even gotten that close to, you've not entered the family yet for you to have that kind of relationship where it can be, people be arguing football, arguing Man U and this one. No, don't even do that, okay? And then she said, if they serve you food and the meat is tough, don't pull it. Leave it on the plate. Leave it on the plate. You must not, don't pull it to the point you go and soil your cloth because of oil. Don't do that. And also remember that you must not finish your food. Don't scrape the plate. And don't just take like 3 grains. So you have two different ones. If you take too little, it seems like you didn't enjoy the food. If you take too much, it seems like you didn't eat from your house. So please make sure you're moderate in your eating. Then the next one, she said, carry your plate and go and wash. This one, the moment you stand up with your plate, one auntie or somebody, oh, don't worry, our in-laws, let's go. My dear, follow them. Oh. Follow them to that kitchen. Score these points complete. I know that you feel it doesn't matter because, Christ in you, anything you want to do. But please, somebody is telling you the things that will matter so that your life will be a lot easier. It takes nothing from you. After all, you go to the boy's house, you wash every day. This one, I'm not telling you to drag the plate back from the person that offered to wash it to. Just escort the person, go to kitchen, keep them company as they are washing your plate. Keep them company as they are washing your plate. At least they now know that madam will come. Although she will not be the one to wash it, at least she'll be here. She's warm. Everybody has positive feedback. Because as your wedding planner, let me not even start by telling you the kind of things we hear on the wedding day. The pastor has dropped all these things. You say you will not do it. While you're inside your car, coordinators are in cars with your in-laws. Is it 1? Is it 2? Is it 10? That they have on several occasions people will say, this boy for no marry this girl. Oh, my sister did not want her. Lie, the girl. She said the first time the girl came to the house, the girl misbehaved. That her son will never marry her. But the boy say, hey, if he does not marry her, he will die. Now, why their marriage even happened? You go see people will be discussing and dissecting you to the point where you don't even know what's going on. Yes. Take this advice. I'm telling you, take this advice. All right, so somebody was so angry and she wrote a comment. She said, if I'm going to visit your parents and they test me with these weird rules, just know I'm going to deliberately fail. I'm not willing to go through lengths to prove that I'm prim and proper. I'm not willing to be held on misogynistic standards. If the fact that their son loves me is not enough, I'm not interested. Fari, don't play this type of play. Because I don't think this has gotten to level of misogyny or anything. People are telling you African culture, African tradition. The Yoruba people, their tradition. They don't kneel where I'm from, but that doesn't mean that we don't have our own tradition. Do what will make life easy for you. Why is it a problem? Guys, let me know your thoughts and trust Solomon Buchi. Solomon Buchi heard this and he went in. He did a whole video. I'm going to be inserting it here.
Shut up. I'm absolutely tired of how women plaster misogyny on everything. That video is basically talking about social decorum, comportment, and etiquette. Basically, but obviously in the culture of the Nigerian, society, be it Igbo, Yoruba, or Hausa. You need to be accepted by the family that you're getting married into. If take it from me or not. Obviously, it's not something that will happen every time, but it is better that you are. If you are going to meet your in-laws the first time, you need to comport yourself. What is misogyny? What is, if they're gonna test me with all these weird rules, what is that? Sorry, I had to do a video because sometimes I feel like when you keep on writing, people don't understand the depth of how stupid certain things they say is. Right? So what is misogynistic about you having to not drag meat, spill oil everywhere, you having to, be comported? What really is misogynistic about that? I think that some women just wake up, plaster and then I saw someone in the comments saying that it's oppressive. What is oppressive? Even as a man, when you go to marry a woman, right? There are things that I'm an Igbo guy. When I went to marry my wife, in fact, not even married, the first day I met her mom, I had to dobale. It was so weird to me. I had to dobale. It was so weird. I was just like, bruh, because obviously as an Igbo guy, the Yoruba culture can be very outrageous to me. In fact, that's just how every culture will be to you. Any culture that's not yours will be outrageous to you, but you need to do certain things. Be it performance, be it that you're pretending, you need to do it. You just want to marry. When you marry, you go and focus on your family. Your in-laws are not going to always be with you 24/7. Twitter is such a place that reduces every conversation to misogyny, patriarchy, gender wars, oppression. God, my days. Sorry to the men that will marry some of you women, honestly.
The only part I didn't like was when he was saying shut up. I think he has had enough. Yeah, even as a lady, I will tell you, let's see. The first advice I will give you on how to have a high self-esteem. Those terms, misogyny, patriarchy, let those terms go. If you truly want to break glass ceiling, let the terms go. Personally, I don't use it. That's why you see someone like me. Back then, before this guy died, what was that controversial relationship guy that used to just be talking anyhow? What's his name? Kevin Samuel. If I stumble on this thing on Facebook, I'll leave it and it's playing. I'll just be laughing. Your ability to remove yourself from every situation. Like if she gave this advice and you're not somebody that you relate to it, you can listen to it and be like, oh, it's not for me, Sha. When the guy gives advice and he tells somebody you're not supposed to do this, you're supposed to do for you not have to have gotten this, you're a born. Is that does that become, even you, if you're the person that you're on the phone with him and he said that, you see fit. Be like the Berean Christians in the Bible. You take the coke and leave the bottle. It's not everything that you use and brood and become a child of anger. Sometimes some of this anger is inherited. You were not like this before until you joined Twitter, and now the kind of anger issues you have, you don't understand. That Twitter place is a terrible place. Be very careful how you go there and spoil different types of talk. Be very careful. I can listen to Andrew Tate. Do you know that if we are going to fight head on, Wall Street or all those places, these are the kind of men, some of them you meet. Yes, you have to listen to how they think and drop your emotion aside. Listen and learn how they think. Drop your emotion aside. So that when they are thinking and they are talking, you're not expressing shock. Your face is just poker face straight. Poker face straight. They don't even know how to read you. Poker face, because nothing will shock me again. For me, it works. That's why I'm able to listen to them. It works. I'll just stay and laugh. Before they banned Fresh and Fit, there was one time they called somebody and they were just going off. And in fact, the only thing in my head is, who gave birth to these children? Who gave birth to these boys? But you will not see me typing it. You will not see me going off. I've noticed and I've learned and I've watched the demographic of guys that listen to them and do what they say and all of that. And when I come across them anywhere, I know how to approach them. Build your emotional intelligence beyond your emotions. Build it, your ability to understand other arms and other people. All right, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. This is very important for me. I absolutely loved the video. I loved it. Like, if you're a bride to be that is probably dating a Yoruba guy, you've never met your in-laws yet, I think that you should consider looking at these things. Consider looking at them, and I pray that your meeting will be great. If that marriage is what you want, God will give it to you. Okay. All right, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I truly enjoyed this. I enjoyed it, and every angle, of course, that she raised. One of the most important. Remember, don't be turning your head everywhere. Turning your head. Use your eyes. Choose your seat, kneel down, remain there, choose the closest seat. Like, she gave some points that the beauty of this thing is that it's not points that I've heard anywhere personally, or for me, and these are points that are practical. And then I know that after doing this video, there are some people that will look at this marking scheme and tear it because they don't want to use it. They want to use the one that is in their head. Congrats, my fans. Congrats. At the end of the day, remember our mantra, we know the advice person. All right, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. See you, real girl, Acid Darling. Please check out my other videos, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.
Everybody say to your name is, lift up your hands.